I'm Adam.
And I'm Pim.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey Pim, what are your plans for New Year's Eve?
Oh, I'm swinging into the new year with some banana treats and a wild chimp party. You should join us.
That sounds like a blast, but I might stick to some dad-style celebrations this time. What's on the chimp party agenda?
Well, there'll be a tree climbing race, banana eating contest, and of course the traditional hooting at the moon ceremony.
That sounds absolutely bananas. But for now, I'll stick to some sparklers and confetti poppers.
No problem. Just remember, if you hear some distant hoots at midnight, that's just us wishing everyone a happy new year.
In today's book, Amanda Dade leads her town through the last seconds of the old year and into the new. Let's get started. Amanda Dade's New Year's Parade by Harriet Ziefert, illustrated by S.D. Schindler. Amanda Dade led the parade. Officer Dowd cleared the crowd, but Amanda Dade led the parade. Mayor McSnorse rode a horse. Mayor McSnorse rode a horse. Officer Dowd cleared the crowd, but Amanda Dade led the parade. Fire Chief Stumper drove the pumper.
What's the deal with parades in small towns?
These awesome events are where people in small towns gather to celebrate all sorts of things. Picture this: colorful floats, marching bands, and sometimes even dancing chickens.
What? Dancing chickens? Now that sounds like a parade I'd love to see. What else happens?
Well, there are usually people dressed up in quirky costumes, waving from floats or walking along in the street, tossing candies to kids.
Wait, tossing candies? That's a chimp's dream come true. Do they have bananas too?
No bananas, but there might be people handing out all sorts of treats. It's like a candy rain sometimes.
That sounds like a blast. Do people have parades for everything?
Pretty much. There are parades for holidays, celebrating historical events, or just for the fun of it. People love coming together and showing off their community spirit.
I can't believe that I've never been to a parade before. I'll keep an eye out for one nearby.
They are a ton of fun. You should definitely check one out. Fire Chief Stumper drove the pumper. Mayor McSnorse rode a horse. Officer Dowd cleared the crowd, but Amanda Dade led the parade. Reginald Crumpet played the trumpet. Reginald Crumpet played the trumpet. Fire Chief Stumper drove the pumper. Mayor McSnorse rode a horse. Officer Dowd cleared the crowd, but Amanda Dade led the parade. Grandma Hooter rode a scooter. Grandpa Ike pedaled a bike. Grandma Hooter rode a scooter. Grandpa Ike pedaled the bike. Reginald Crumpet played the trumpet. Fire Chief Stumper drove the pumper. Mayor McSnorse rode a horse. Officer Dowd cleared the crowd, but Amanda Dade led the parade. Captain Byron blew the siren. Captain Byron blew the siren, but Amanda Dade stopped the parade.
It's 12 o'clock,
yelled Oliver Rock. Happy New Year.
Are you ready to swing in the new year?
I'm a bit too old to be swinging around in trees. Plus, I'm not sure my neighbors would appreciate a jungle-themed celebration in our neighborhood.
I guess that might cause a bit of a stir. What about a dance party instead? We can groove to some funky tunes, wearing party hats and waving glow sticks.
That sounds like a lot of fun, but I was thinking of something a bit more traditional, like watching fireworks and counting down to midnight with friends and family.
Ah, the classic way. That does sound nice, but you know what would be hilarious? Dressing up in tuxedos and having a formal dinner, complete with a banana souffle for dessert.
Or maybe a cozy gathering with some board games and homemade snacks.
That sounds pretty awesome too.
Maybe we could still do the banana souffle. Count me in. And if you've enjoyed this video, maybe we could count you in to like it and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam.
And I'm Pim.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Did you know an average of 44% of Americans make a New Year's resolution before the night is over? Only 31% of people stick with the promises they made themselves the prior year. A whopping 81% fail by February. The 4 most popular types of goals people set are to exercise, eat well, lose weight, and save money.